Good morning. Heading to the gym. Nice and early. Well, not super early. Well, I guess it depends. Could be earlier. But anyway, is heading to the gym. And today is one of the extra days. And so I'm going to do with this new training plan, I kind of changed up a little bit of how I'm doing these extra days in the muscle groups that I want to do. And so I'm going to do some extra back work today. And so 2 different exercises. I think I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do assisted pull-ups. I'm not, can't do it. I can just do some pull-ups, but not enough to make sense just to do regular pull-ups. So the assisted pull-up machine is what I'm thinking, or some lat pull-down, we'll see. And then I'm going to do the straight arm pull-downs where your arms are straight, and that's kind of hard to show. I think that's what you call it. So I'm going to do that, 4 sets of each. And then I'm going to do some tries, bis, and then abs. For abs, the last go around I did weighted crunches, but I work on the upper, but I'm going to do those again. And then I'm going to also do some lower abs too. So that's today's workouts. I think there's 5 different exercises I'm doing. Don't know what tomorrow is going to be a little tricky because today everyone except for me is flying out to the event today, and because it starts tomorrow. And then tomorrow I got like a 7:00 flight, and so I got a workout scheduled for 7 for tomorrow. But the problem is the gym that I want to use doesn't open till 5, and so that really won't work to get to the airport and everything in time. And then I could go maybe to Planet Fitness real early, but then I'm going to be doing things on the Smith machine that I was trying not to do, so I might just move things to Friday. But I messaged my coach to see what he thought. Keep the schedule and just go extra early tomorrow to the Planet Fitness, even though I'm not using the machines I want to use, or just push it out a day. And I don't know if there's one big right or wrong answer, but asking him, I'm paying the guy, so might as well get his professional opinion. Dr. Derek and Dr. Derek Wilcox. You can look him up. He's great. World record holder for the lightest guy ever to squat 1,000 pounds, and nuts, right? He was under 200 pounds. He was under 200 pounds when he squatted 1,000, and for the record. So that's pretty sweet. And so today's going to be kind of a light day for me with work-wise, since everybody's traveling. I'm not going to have really many people to help. So I will get some work done, get on top of some things that I typically do on Thursdays and Fridays. I'll probably start today because I won't be able to do it tomorrow because I'll be gone all day. So let's probably do. I will move up some of the work stuff that I normally do to get it done a little bit earlier. Also got to take this car into the dealership, oil change and all that good stuff. So good day planned today. What do you got planned for today? All right. So work-wise, I did group coaching calls yesterday, and so I have our people broken into 2 different groups. Now it's the same thing. It's just that it's easier for me to manage doing these group calls together instead of having everybody all at once. Be able to kind of separate it a little bit so I can have a good chunk of people instead of having one huge group. But we'll see if we continue to do it that way. So covered a bunch of different things, but one of the things talked about is prospecting. Always talking about prospecting, but one of our loan officers the other day he messaged everybody, "Hey, I'm going to go prospect. Anybody want to jump into a Zoom room, prospect with me?" And some people did, which I love, and I think that they need to do more of that. And they had great success doing that, and some really good results they got out of those prospecting times. One of our sales guys, he got connected and with a couple realtors that can send him a lot of business and went really well. And that would not have happened unless one person said, hey, let's jump in to Zoom, let's do some prospecting, and he did it. And so the great thing, seeing people rise up and being leaders and doing those things and helping themselves stay accountable by creating that group environment. But one of the favorite things about it is that it's the group environment and the positive group environment, and it helps you elevate your game. I was talking about this yesterday in this video yesterday about how is this gym I'm going to, testing it out, is a completely different environment than the other gyms. More serious and more advanced people, and that's going to help me elevate my fitness. And so when we're in a good group environment, it helps us elevate, helps us improve, helps us be more accountable, helps us to grow. And so it was really cool to see that start happening. And so I talked a lot about that during the group coaching calls yesterday, and telling people, go do it. If you're struggling with your prospecting, go do it with another person. Now, how do people group prospect on Zoom? It's not like they're in this exact same building. It's just that they're on Zoom, they have their cameras on, they're making their calls. It creates an additional energy and comfortability, strength in numbers, and do it. So if you're struggling with something, take it upon yourself to create some sort of a group, accountability group, that you guys can do these kinds of things together and help yourself grow. All right, so I'm at the gym. You have yourself a great day. Talk to you soon.